welcome back to a little bit different episode today of Booze Briefs.
Hey,
We're going to do our very first blind tasting.
I like it.
I mean, and we picked there was a lot that we could choose from.
There is.
But we went with Blanton's and Eagle Rare.
Because we were like, okay, they come from the same distillery. This is increasingly hard to get. Retail,
Half.
yeah, because 70 and 35.
Yep.
Aftermarket, your mileage may vary, but the prices are stupid.
Yep.
So we thought about just doing them head to head, and Matt had the great idea of like, hey, Derek, any chance your wife could help us out and pour? And she helped us out.
Yeah, she did. We love her.
And so she wrote these down. We do not know which is which.
I have no clue. And I mean, you can't even really tell by color. I mean, they are so close.
They are so close.
That we know we have our Booze Briefs, Glencairn. Mm-hmm. That is one of them.
Yes.
And that is, we'll know which one that is because she has texted me. My phone is off screen. Oh, flipped over. I have it on secret mode, so I can't see what it is.
This is
We have
fun
no
for
idea.
us.
Yeah, so I'm excited. So what do you want to start with? You want to go with Edge Glass, or do you want to go with nose on both?
I've already smelled this one.
All right, so we'll go Booze Briefs Glass first. Okay, so what we'll do, let's smell them,
Okay.
taste them,
Okay.
and then I want to hear what you think they are. You'll say what that one is. I'll say what that one is, and then we'll see if who's right and who's wrong.
Well, I think we should also say which one we like better before we flip and reveal.
And we can do that too.
Because it's half the guessing game of can we guess these correctly. But I want to know which one I like more before I know which one is which.
I'm okay. Yeah, I get to drink both of these, so I'm good with it.
Yeah. All right. Nose on the Edge Glass is nice.
Yeah, it is.
It smells like a Buffalo Trace product, if I had to say.
Classic Buffalo Trace. I mean, that's truly what it is. It's not the 1792 cinnamon. It's not a Woodford cherry chocolate. It's the Buffalo Trace. Okay? Ooh, it's a much lighter nose on the non-etched.
Yeah? I see it the other way around.
No, that's a much lighter nose. I get more... This is a darker flavor, a darker smell to me than this one. I think this one smells hotter. There's more heat on the non-etched.
There is, and I get a little more oak out of the non-etched.
Of the two, nose-wise, I think I know which one this one is. And
In the etched?
I think I know what it is just off smell. But I've also had both of these recently. One of them, one I remember and one I don't. But I like the nose on the etched glass better.
Yes. I agree. There's
more interesting.
there's more heat on the non-etched nose.
Yes, and I think there's more depth and more oomph behind it, flavor-wise.
Let's taste them. Let's see.
Taste it? All right, let's go. I'm excited.
I see why Bourbon Blind does it, and other folks do that too. It's fun.
See, now I'm thoroughly confused.
That tastes nice. There's no losers in this. Least of all
no.
us.
God, no.
And Matt, this is now one of 3 bottles of Eagle Rare I have. I have 2 7.
And you've got the dog, too. You've got the big dog.
I've got the 175.
You have the camel full of Eagle Rare.
Twice I've been in a local store. Once was getting the Russell 6-year, which I hope you watched that review. Once was getting that North Carolina one, which was surprisingly good. And both times I just walk up to the counter and I'm like, shit, there's Eagle Rare.
Why not?
Give me one.
For $35, sure. I'm in.
Give me one.
I'm always in.
Yes. All right, so that was tasty. Let's try the non-etched. Flies dragging their asses through our glasses.
I'm seriously just butt smearing.
I must be full. Oh, it stung my lip again. I'm going to have to reevaluate that one. Christ, that was sloppy work.
Way less heat.
Way less heat than on the nose or than the etched glass.
So, non-etched, heat on nose, not on taste. Exact opposite on the etched. Less heat, more heat on the taste. Less heat nose, more
See, I
heat
get more
taste.
heat all the way through on this one.
Really?
Yes. All right, I'm gonna add a little water to these.
Okay. We can go water.
Is the ABV the same on these?
No. Eagle is. Oh,
I think it's 45.
don't put it on the bottle.
We've done some work on this Blanton's.
45.
This is 46 and a half. Done some work on this.
Not as much as we did on my 2 bottles of Blanton's.
That's true. But we were talking like the Stag I got in December, and that was still pretty damn full. I'd say this is halfway. Granted, this did some work on them.
Half and a half. Yeah.
Okay, so water,
45 and what was that one?
46 and a half.
Okay, so damn near the same. I don't remember if I put water in the second one. Shoot. I'll just put a couple drops.
Okay. Wow. Water took the heat out of the nose on the non-etched.
So I may have double watered, but it's gone.
Yeah.
Heat's gone on that. Okay.
Overall, this got better with water on the nose and the palate to me.
It got thicker on the palate and nooched the heat on the nose.
To me, those are both improvements.
I would agree. Nose improved.
Okay. Let's start with which one we like better.
Etched. Overall, I think both water and non-water, it's consistently better than the non-etch. I like the flavor. I like the texture. This seems thicker than the non-etch.
You can't rush science.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that.
But I think the noses didn't speed up or slow down. And I think the flavor increased. It was good to start, but I think it increased with water.
They're not a world of difference to me,
Yeah?
but I do think I prefer the non-etched.
You prefer the non-etched.
I think I do.
Okay, I prefer the etched. So, which one do you think is which?
I think the non-etched is Eagle Rare.
I think the etched is Eagle Rare.
All right, so one of us is wrong. We can guarantee that one of us is wrong.
I'd say I'd bet my stones on it, but I think that the Eagle Rare is in the etched glass. So do we flip the phone and see?
Well, we can check these out too.
Well, I have no idea what that means.
Oh yeah, A and B. Shit, that doesn't tell us anything. All right, yeah.
Let's see. I was right. A is in the etched.
A is in the etched.
A is in the etched.
All right. So before water, I liked the etched glass better. After water, this slightly took the lead.
So what changed in your mind?
It took the heat off the nose and added texture to the palate.
I agree that it added the texture to the non-etched, but I don't think it improved the flavor or anything. I think consistently this just, it coated better. Like where this felt a little thinner, this coated better. This felt like as soon as I tasted it, I was like, man,
When I first smelled and tasted this, I was like, I think this is Eagle Rare.
yeah. So what made you not think it was Eagle Rare?
The increased oak on this one on the nose
Okay.
when I went to that the first time, because this is a 6-year-ish product, right?
Yeah, and this is a
10.
10-ish.
So I was thinking, okay, more oak, probably going that way.
So
But I'm really glad that I said that I covered my ass by saying there's not a world of difference between these.
no, there really isn't. I mean, it's basically the same product. They have the same. They're on the same mash bill, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're both A or
Yeah.
1 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The same.
And this is damn near impossible to get.
Yeah.
This, I have found my way into 3 liters of it at my house.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I've got 3 bottles at my house too, and a half.
And $35, you're lucky when you can get this for $60.
See, that's crazy, And people that people that swear by it, right?
Blanton's.
Blanton's is the best thing in the entire world. This is the single barrel. This is what everybody does it. All right, tough guy. No, it's not. I guarantee you, head to head, people like the Eagle Rare more. I bet it's 70-30 blind would like Eagle Rare more than Blanton's. Without knowing which one costs more or whatever. Color-wise, I mean, I can look at it now and it makes more sense.
You know, in the bottle, this is darker.
Yeah.
Now, part of it could be the inside of this label that is providing dark.
So what if we... So if you look at the neck's not getting interfered by that color any.
And that's darker. I'm also looking at brick now behind it. I don't know. They're
It's so similar. Ah, man, you know what?
This is fun. I like it.
Trusted my palate. Thank you, sir.
Well done, sir.
Thank you. I like that. That's good.
So you know what? We talked about sipping on the Calumet while we did another video. I think we just sip on these guys.
Lord knows we got enough.
Yeah. So if you guys have a bottle of Blanton's and Eagle Rare at home, or if you've had them side by side, tell us which one you prefer.
Yeah.
And which one's worth is a better value for the money.
I know which one is better to me.
I think most people would say this is the better value, but everybody's taste is different, and that's a wonderful thing. So tell us what you like better. But I'm very happy to see that always open to being wrong. They're both really good.
Yeah, you didn't lose either way.
No, like I said, there's no losers here, least of all us.
Yeah.
So good job picking out the right one.
To your palate, the $35 bottle drank like a $70 bottle.
Yeah.
So that's not a loss, right?
No,
that only speaks to the Eagle Rare.
And neat, I preferred the Eagle Rare.
See, I preferred it both ways.
Yeah.
I actually think the Blanton's was washed out with a little bit of water.
Huh.
Which pains me to say that, because you fight so hard to get those bottles.
And that's why we
you
re-reviewed
should.
Blanton. That's why we re-reviewed this a month or so ago, because when we first had Blanton's last spring, it was, oh my God, this is Blanton's, we've never had it, and everybody has to worship the altar of Blanton's. Since then, we've had a lot of good whiskey. Is it still as good? It's still good, but come on, guys, it's not worth the hype and the hunt.
No. Spend a quarter of the time.
Or don't buy this, keep hunting this, and I'll keep buying the shit out of Eagle Rare.
Yeah, exactly. Please don't buy it. Let us buy it.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, it sucks. Don't buy it.
Yeah, well, you're definitely not going to want to buy that. Please do. Please do. Buy it. It's good.
All right. Well, our next video coming up, we're going to talk about some of our favorites, even less expensive than Eagle Rare. Ooh. And while we'll sip on these guys, because they're in our glasses, and they're delicious, and they should not be rushed.
No, and we know which one is which now.
Yeah, so we can just enjoy and have fun.
Awesome.
So be sure to subscribe, and until then, drink something as good as these or better. Cheers.
Cheers.